WAAAGH Havoc here. This just in. As I was sitting here, letting things get done, the hole get dug and the carrier get welded on, this guy drops in. So, we're now return to your regularly scheduled shenanigans. There we go. Alright, so how's this going to play out? So decoys are welded back up. How does he feel if I came over here and did some shenanigans like this? Probably not liking this. I'm not worried about that sound right now. Oh, hey, you know what would help? Yeah, there we go. Dampen to him, so if he does something super crazy, it won't affect us none. Ooh, gyros. You don't need those. Yeah, those are extenuating things that you don't need. Alright, let's get this going. Oh, hey, you know what? Lights. What's these? Lights. Okay. Where else can we go? Oh, did I see another gyro? Oh, thrusters and gyros. Okay, I like gyros better. There we go. Oh, hey, there's one. Ooh. Lobotomy for AI. Is that it? Is he done? Yeah, buddy. There we go. Alright, you guys can stop shooting, though. I mean, are you shooting each other? I think you are. No, we're good. So, I was strongly informed that this guy doesn't have any hydrogen. So, let's go take a look and see what we can do by piloting him over there to take care of that workship. We got hydrogen. Alright, so we're going to disengage number 7. And head up over here. Alright. Let's grab us some goodies. You guys can stop shooting. I mean, seriously now. There. Let's do something about like that. Don't shoot my stuff. There we go. Yeah, he's still shooting. Alright, that's still gonna be fine. Okay. So yeah, this was some unplanned shenanigans to say the least. So let's do this. Like, what are you shooting at that's behind this plate? What's so special? You're just shooting for the sake of ammo? I mean, is it gyro? Okay. Ooh, hello reactor. Process to hack. How did I... Okay, so... processed it. Welded it back up. There it goes. Okay. So, I have use all inventory button. Let's see, Alt F10. I can use all terminals, but I try very hard to make sure that I only use the terminal correctly. So, Okay. So now that uranium that you're doing without should be fine. Because I don't... Do you even have a reactor? Cargo... He's got some reactors. He does. Okay, so let's put 125 there. That'll do. Okay. Alright. Anything super uber cool? Then no, actually it's pretty well gutted. A70 was on the case. That can go. I think now we just paint the thing red. I don't see anything causing that to not be feasible. Let's do it. Okay. Clean up on aisle 3. And how? Boom. Yeah. More better. Okay. Be careful. I'll have something fall on me and kill me. Trying to... Bad enough I died in the last episode. I want to die again in this one. Okay. Oh, he dropped a lot of parts and pieces and he crashed it, didn't he? Look good? I think we missed some right here. Yep, and a little touch of something over here. Okay. Good job, Orks. Thanks for the resupply. Boom. Alright. That's the thing. Now it's going to be little things, and those little things get turned into bigger things. Alright, so with that, let's go see what happened here. Okay, well, that fell off somewhere, so we're just going to clean that up. See how the hole's looking? I'm liking it, liking it. Can we get turn show area? Oh, we're just getting started. I like it though. So that's the plan. Is so I think I would like to do 3 wide, but I think this is actually going to do what I need it to do. So we're just going to do it this big. I think I'll do 2 pushes. This one plus 1 more, and that will be the extent. And we'll do that 4 times, and this base is just going to be absolutely huge. Had not planned on starting the recording yet, but I wanted to have an idea and share that idea with you guys on how well the base was going to hold up. So I think it did all right. It's a matter of cleaning up some mess. And how's his inventory look? I haven't looked at that in a sec. I just flown this ship and I didn't look at its inventory. Refill. Okay. 50%. That should come along just fine. Trying to look at that parallax at 4.9 clicks to our right. He is coming this way or not. I'll make sure if I had to do something about it or not. We're getting B70 out of the way. So, Can't believe how low on resources I actually ended up becoming. I mean, my own doing, right? I specifically stated, hey, we're doing this because. Okay, inventory's full. Okay. Come on now. Okay. All right, so the next episode is going to get where all the refineries will be done. So the episode before last, I said I was going to be doing this stuff between episodes. So that's where my time frame has been slotted to be able to take care of those. So actually, you know what? Let's do this. These guys need plates pretty bad, so let's do something about it. We got plates lying around, like a lot of them, that don't plan on staying as plates, right? So let's turn that into ships. Okay. And then with getting the lab section set up, power is now going to be a little bit easier to distribute, as well as the uranium back to the lab. So there we go. Just a couple, but still ones that I don't need. Oh man, I think I did that right. Almost. I should be doing it from under here. That's a little bit more better. Yeah, I like it. Okay. That shouldn't hurt anything if it falls. That's the other part of that. Okay. And all the while, B70's over there cleaning up the mess from that orc shenanigans. Okay. Boom. Nailed it. This thing has so far to go, and even still I have to get all the reactors put in it. You gotta get it fueled, gotta get it, well, the charging part's happening. There's batteries in there. There's, look at the jump drives are already charged, so it's a lot of components. I'm just enthralled by, because I went back, I had to go back and blueprint it, and it didn't seem that large. I was like, sure, that'll be okay. That'll be fine. So it's not gonna be a door. I commented a couple episodes ago, it's gonna be more or less a plug, and it will hover at altitude above the base directly over the hole. So if something were to come crashing in, kind of like how that orc did a minute ago over there, that orc ship could cause a lot of problems if it were to fall down in there. So we'll have this guy hovering overhead, and yeah, it'll act more like a plug to make sure things don't fall in there. Okay, parallax, areas off limits, blah, blah, blah. I'd like to see him come do something about that. I mean, the orcs are trying. Keyword. Trying. Let's get this cut off. It's kind of making a mess here. Boom. That's what I was after. So we can get you cleaned out, laid out, in a better spot than that. Yeah, that's better. Just setting it down. Okay, like it. Top off the tanks, head out the back, take a look. He's headed pretty much towards us. So this will be interesting. Just a matter it's going to be is what his altitude's going to be when he finally passes over the top of us. Two fighter escorts and a what? Oh, Lothan. Okay. I don't know. Not sure how that's going to work out. Okay. So, one of the final projects, I don't want to say final projects, but after we get the refineries done, I want to actually start making a little road network that ties us all together. So, we can drive these guys around. So I need to obviously fix this wheel issue because I have the dilly-dob about can destroy subgrids and wheels aren't set up correctly to be not considered a neutral subgrid, which I still don't understand how to this day that's a thing. So G2, oh no, groups. Add a wheel. There it is. There it is. Weld it back up. Thank you. Boom. Alright, so yeah, I would like to be able to drive around a makeshift road that goes between the different sections. I think it'd be pretty awesome. This guy looks like a crab the way he rears back. So yeah, that's the bigger one. This is the smaller one. Do you still have all your wheels? No, of course not. Okay. Groups, add wheel. Better. So I like this little guy. It's a little bit bulky, but it has some pretty cool things that are pretty much needed. So I can come out here, turn dampeners on, and I can float because he's got thrusters. He's got two. He's got an up and a down. Just like that. Transition to floors pretty quick like that. So the ground, it did not turn out smooth because I picked normal to, and I did not pick normal to gravity. So the drills made the ground very uneven. So it's something that's just going to have to get worked on. I'm not going to be putting blocks everywhere. I just want to build roads to get around with the little rovers because I like that idea. It's kind of like catwalks. They're not necessary. Catwalks are far from necessary. I jetpack everywhere. But for the aesthetics of it, I like to have the ability to land and walk around. So the ability to land and drive around, just as cool too. So yeah, see, I wasn't sure what his altitude was going to be as he finally crossed. And he's way over our heads, so it's not a concern. All right, so today's episode is going to be a little on the short side. Real life is a thing, and it's a holiday weekend in the United States. So it's time for me to go spend time with family. Like I said, we'll be between this episode and next episode should be a little bit more in depth. We'll have more things done as far as like the refineries and such. So appreciate you guys being here. Thanks for all the support. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you haven't yet. This is Havoc. Have fun and keep gaming.